perfect bed. Headlights shining just for us. World belongs to us, no fuss. Moonlit skies, we're hand in hand. Wanderlust, we understand. Midnight drive, we come alive. Cruising roads, we feel the vibe. Every mile just you and me. Chasing dreams beneath the tree.
Wow. How you doing, Auntie? Nice to meet you. Enjoying the breeze?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You selling these?
Yeah.
Wow. Good luck.
Yeah. Alright, welcome to Fort Island, formerly known as Flag Island. This island was the second capital of the Essequibo colony, sorry. So before Guyana was divided into 10 administrative regions, we had 3 colonies, which is Demerara, Berbice, and Essequibo. So when they came here, they built the Dutch fort, which is down this way. We're gonna head there first. On the island is not much people living here. It's less than 100 persons, and it may decrease over time due to there are not many job opportunities on the island as well. There's a church. There is well, of course, the tourism part of it, and then the small scale farming that families do or so. And then there is a school, 2 schools, a primary and a nursery school. So other than that, there are not many job opportunities here. So what persons would do is they would venture out to Corica or Bartica for more job opportunities. That's why the population here is so small. Also, they're not powered by GPL or Guyana Power and Light Company. They use mostly solar panels. Each household has or house has a solar panel on it, and also generators. That's why you're so quiet on the island in the day. In the night is when you hear all the noise, generators and so.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm from Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, I was born over here though.
why you sound like Canadian?
Not American, but Canadian?
Yeah. And I know the difference.
Oh, okay, nice.
So it's like usually cold over there. Usually cold.
Bro, right now, yeah, it sure is. We have all 4 seasons.
Yeah, when you start YouTube channel and be one of your biggest supporters.
There you go, my friend. God bless you.
Late,
Yeah.
but I want to have you standing in the sun. So
Amazing, huh? Absolutely. That's Awara or? Oh, okay. I've never had that. That's Awara?
so big.
Those are huge. Those are like golf balls.
Yeah.
Wow. The ones back over there, it's not that big though. Is it a different variety maybe?
Maybe the land, the soil.
But we probably wouldn't be able to get some of that today, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank God.
shoot.
Yes. All right. So this structure that you see to the front or the back of us, depending on how you're standing, this is the Dutch fort, Fort Zeelandia. The governor then, Mr. Grivazandi, he would have seen the need for a brick fort to be built on the island, because not only was it used as a trade post, but also a refuge camp for the Dutch colonizers if the indigenous people would have rebelled against them, or the enslaved Africans or other Europeans that would then come or fighting to rule the Essequibo region. They would use this as a refuge camp. And cannonball fires and so little to no damage will be done to that wall. That the bricks used to build this fort here was made right here on the island.
almost 300 years, right?
Yep.
Wow.
200 and something years.
So this was built because we were going to war with who?
No, it wasn't built for that. It was
Oh.
built as trading posts they would have built throughout Guyana.
Okay.
And then as I said, when the Dutch came, it was mostly swamplands, and then they did their irrigation and all of that, and brought it to for the others to see the potential that it had.
Yeah.
So when they saw that, they started coming in as well.
Okay.
They want a piece of the land. They want to rule this part. That's why they had a few semi-wars between each other. So,
Oh, okay, okay.
The Dutch would have had to given up a few times, surrender to them. First the British and then the French. They only served for like a year or 2 years, and then the Dutch took over again.
Okay.
But the British, they surrendered to the British because the Dutch army was way smaller than the British army. So they surrendered to them. They ruled for like 2 years, then they gave it back to the Dutch. Then the French took over for a year, they gave it back to the Dutch, and then the British came back for another year or two, and then they gave it back until the trading increased in the Demerara region, which is Stabroek Market.
Okay.
So the trade shifted from the Essequibo to the Demerara. So they stopped fighting for here after all the back and forth.
Yeah.
They would have abandoned the island completely and drifted to Demerara, to Stabroek Market.
Yeah, yeah, which is way bigger also
Yeah.
compared to this little island, right? Yeah. Wow.
When you come to Guyana, it's mostly if you're interested in like history,
Yeah.
and then culture, of course.
Mm.
Most persons, why they visiting and so are basically for the nice beaches and so on. We don't have that.
Yeah, exactly. But it's beautiful in its own ways, you know what I mean?
Because
Yeah.
apart from all the nice blue beaches that you go and visit,
Yeah.
if you head down to the Rupununi, the landscape there, the peace that you feel there is a whole different vibe.
I know. The whole blue beach thing is such a generic thing to everybody in the world, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's overplayed at this point. How many times are you gonna want to see blue water over and over, you know what I mean?
It's so big.
Yo, those things are fast. I don't think you're gonna be able to get it.
Nah.
No, they're way too fast, right? Oh shit, you actually, yo,
You bite me.
yo. You think there's any people from the city that actually left their life over there to come live over here? Or this is just, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bring this water, you know. Absolutely fucking amazing.